Oh hey, Jeremy here from Long Speed Marine. Well, here we are. We're back on the C50, and I'm getting the cab put back on the frame so I can get the front clip put on, make some mounts for the front clip part, for the front fenders and all that. And then I've got to figure out my brakes. I'm doing hydro boost, I believe. And then I also have to figure out my steering column before brakes really. So whether I'm going to use the stock column and then weld a piece to it so that I can use a double D shaft to this steering box, or if I'm going to steal the one out of the Mercury because it got all pitted and gross from going to the show and being exposed to the elements and salt and snow and crap, whatever. I guess I didn't clean it off well enough. So that one's pretty pitted, and it's not up to the level now of that car when it's finally done. So I may steal that and put it in the C50 because why not? So I may do that. I may pull that column out and put it in here. So we'll see once we get there. First thing I want to do, like I said, is get the cab back down on the frame, and then hang the front clip on and just see how we're fitting for a rad and all that kind of stuff, because I got my rad. So I'll show you all that stuff now. So I'm going to start fiddling around here trying to get this thing lowered back down. All right, well the cab's back down, but run into a bit of a snag, and I was worried about that. I had a feeling that this might happen. Let me show you what's going on. All right, so when I had originally done this and fit everything up, I had the short valve covers on here, which obviously gave me enough clearance. Well, now I'm sitting on the actual valve cover there. So I've got a choice. I can cut the cab out or jack the cab up. So I can just raise those body mounts up a little bit. It doesn't have to be much. It's just barely hitting, and it's only, I don't know, an inch or so. So if I put a taller body mount in the front and the back, obviously equal, then I'll be able to fit the cab down. And I'm not overly concerned about cab height at this moment. I'm not really planning on slamming this thing down. I'm going to put the big 22.5 wheels on it. The point is, this is a truck. I'm not making one of those slam down kind of trucks. This is a work truck. If someone else wants to do that, I mean, obviously they can do that. If you were to put air ride on it, I mean, it'd obviously slam down a lot lower than it is, but this is what I'm at. So I'm going to make up some body mounts, and I'll get back with you once I figure out what I'm doing for that. But now I got to put the arms back under and lift this thing back up. Oh well, all part of building stuff. So I cut the plastic. I found some body mount stuff. This is from a body lift kit that I have had forever and ever, you know, hoarding parts, right? So this is for a body lift kit for a Blazer, so they're actually thicker. So I was able to cut them in half because I needed 1.5 inches. These are 3-inch for 3-inch body lifts, so that's perfect. So I was able to cut them in half. So those will work for my mounts in the front. So I'm excited about that. So now I just need to put my bolts in, lower the cab down, and set her on there. Also found some tools I was missing. They're inside the cab. Shoot. Squeezy. Oh my goodness. I can't reach. Ah, shoot. I don't know how I'm going to get that in there. Is it in? I don't know if I got it. Shoot, almost. Oh, I'm gonna pop it back out. Where is it? There we go. I think I got it. I did. Okay. So, this is going to be a bit trickier. The back ones will end up being on first. Oh, now I'm not lined up really. Perfect. All right, here we go. Let's hope this clears the motor now. No. Shoot. Why not? Still hitting. Not quite as bad. Well, I wonder if I don't want to go up much higher than that. 1.5 inches. So I wonder if I smash that cab a little more and then it'll probably clear. So you can see I'm still sitting on that. You can see I'm still sitting on that valve cover, just barely. I'm down on the mounts. I don't know if you can see, but I'm down on the actual mount. I'm still hitting that valve cover, so you see I got tons of clearance to this side. It's just that one over there that I'm hitting. So I wonder if I see, the unfortunate part too is that's kind of where the gas pedal mounts. But I can always make sort of a bracket for the gas pedal to mount on and get a different gas pedal. This was using a square body style gas pedal. I'm not overly concerned about that area, so I'm almost thinking if I just cut that out so that that whole piece goes back farther. Yeah. All right, let's see what happens here. What do we want to do? All right, now let's see how this fits. That's the way. All right, we are clearing that valve cover. Man, that sits close. Okay, well, it fits for now. You can see, fits, but there's, you know, it's pretty tight to that cut right there. So maybe I'll cut that back a little bit still, but that's okay. I mean, this is the problem with these cab forward trucks, trying to get everything to fit underneath it. I mean, I couldn't imagine trying to fit a Cummins underneath here, you know, Cummins diesel or whatever. I mean, I'd be so close. And this was all done so that my wheel well, when I had the front clip on, my wheel was centered in the wheel well. So that's why we're where we are. I mean, I could still lift it up just a touch. I don't really want to. I don't really want to be sitting on 1.5 inch or 3-inch blocks, because even if I went up another 1/2 inch, so I was 2 inches, it's still not, it's still all that. So anyways, I think that'll be it for now. I'm going to pull the front clip over and get the front clip hung on here, and that'll be neat because it'll start looking like a truck again. All right, now I just got to wrestle this up onto the cab. I'm going to take this off. And I should find some body bolts. Try and bolt this thing on. That's a long way up. I gotta go all the way up there. Oops, wrecked my microphone. All right, you guys are gonna have to move over here. Actually, yeah. shoot. Come on, get under here. Okay. Oh, it's really under. One more. Okay. Oh, I'm wrecking the crap out of that. Oh, damn it. Come on. Don't bend now. Go nicely. No. Ah. Shoot. Okay. Stay there. Stay. Hey, bolt. Stay. Oh, so close. Come on. Get in there. Oh, it's not even in. Shoot. I can do this one without that side falling off. Or maybe I gotta just try this side harder. I don't know. Okay. Oh. Now that's all wedged. Shoot. Ah, fizzle. So I didn't want to have fun. No. Ah. Man, oh man. Can't really jack it in the middle, but maybe I'll try. In here. I don't know. That's holding that for now. Ah. Rawr. Ah, shoot. Damn it all to hell. Wrecked my grill. Shoot. All right, I'll lift it up and someone put a bolt in it. Dang it, that's what I need. Come on. Slip. Okay, I got a bolt in. Whew. Man, oh man. Okay. Now, just gotta wrestle this side. Get a bolt in. Okay. Holy jumping Toledo, that was a struggle. Phew. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm gonna have to go lay down in a corner and die. All right. I'm gonna stop huffing and puffing and I'll be back in a minute. Or 5 or 10 or a week. All right. So, saw the front clip go on, so that's pretty cool. Zoom you out a little bit so you can see better. But there we go. It's pretty cool seeing that come together. So I've got lots of room here once I slide my rad in. I'm running a rad, pardon me. Bah. I'm running a rad that has electric fans on it, but obviously I got tons of room if I wanted to run a mechanical fan. But that's what I'm running because that's the rad that I got, came with it. So that's what we're gonna run on there. So yeah, I've just got to make some basic mounts that'll come off. I'll probably come out and tie into this cross member to try and make some mounts. But I also need to get the front bumper out because I want to know where it's going to mount so I can sort of relate all of that together. But it's currently under about 3 feet of snow outside. So yeah, got to go try and find that. But yeah, we've got lots of room in here. I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, obviously it's pretty wiggly, but it's just sitting there for now. So it's always nice to get your project sort of back together so you can stand back, take a look at what it's going to look like, get a visual of the truck, sort of get motivated again, right? So that's going to be pretty cool. I'm running 22.5-inch steel wheels, white steel wheels, and I'm going to run hopefully the 22.5-inch tires. So hopefully that'll tie all that together and go with the look of the truck. For now, I'm going to leave it patina. I don't know if I'm going to paint the truck. If I keep this truck long term, I will paint it. But for now, it's just going to stay patina. So thanks for tagging along with me this one and watching me struggle getting the front clip on. Hope that was entertaining. Anyways, on the next video, that's going to do it for today. The next video that I'm going to put out will be making those mounts. Like I said, I've got to go dig out the front bumper, find where it is. It's under 3 feet of snow. We're getting a huge snowstorm actually as we speak. And so there already is about 2 or 3 feet and we're getting more. So I got to go try and find that, dig it out before I can make those front mounts. But yeah, it's coming together. I'm super excited about this. I think I'm going to hit my goal for springtime. I mean, now that I've got the cab back on, the front clip back on, it's, you know, super motivating for me, and some of the other stuff, the steering and the brakes and that, shouldn't really take too long. I say shouldn't, but yeah, they shouldn't. They shouldn't really take too long for me to get that wrapped up. And then once that's done, put the exhaust on, things like that. Like, it's not many huge projects left. This was all sort of the biggest project, getting these mounts done, and then it's just normal stuff to get a car running, you know, brakes, steering. The steering won't be too tough to do really because I've got all the parts for that. Put the exhaust on and it's, you know, then decide on what I'm going to do for a bed really. And you know, the bed will be a little bit of a longer term project. I'm not expecting to say that I'm going to get the bed done for spring out back. You know, I'll put some fenders on it or something like that just to drive it around, make it legal, taillights and whatnot. But yeah, we'll go from there and see how that part goes. But hey, thanks for tagging along on this one. Thanks for following along with the builds and all my other stuff here on YouTube. I really appreciate it all. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, smash the like, leave a comment down below. It helps all this stuff out. Hey, it's free and, you know, pushes along a little bit. I don't make a ton of money off this, but, you know, it's something, and maybe we can grow it into something else. But hey, thanks very much. And just remember, failure is not an option. We got to just keep going on our projects.